course, the eyes in the middle, Kalish and Clary. Chase Kalish in 4, Tyler Clary in 5.
Kalish, North Baltimore.
And the amazing
establishing the
scenario,
record in the
18-year-old triplets from Georgia. Kevin Litherland is in lane 2. That's 2 for the top. Jay Litherland is in 7.
That he took
That's
down at the NCAA.
second from the bottom. And the third brother in the triplets, Mick Litherland, just won the B final. Barely missed qualifying. You almost had triplets in the final of the 400 IM.
Would have been the first time I'd ever seen that. And this is a little bit of a changing of the guard in the 400 IM. We saw that in the breaststroke with the retirement of so many great breaststrokers, and now you see a little bit of this creeping into the 400 IM. Phelps is obviously out of this. Lochte is in his sunset of the 400 IM now over the next couple of years. Clary at 25, starting to probably move away from this a little bit in the future. And you see Kalish at 20. Seliskar, 17. The Litherland brothers, 18. This is what we're going to see here in the future. I really think you see the future of the 400 IM is right there. Those two guys right there, Seliskar and Kalish, are two to watch for the years to come.
And Rowdy, basically you have two guys that have banged on the door. They just haven't gotten to the top step yet, because Tyler Clary in the world, silver in 09, silver in 11, Kalish silver in 13.
And not only that, but because of Phelps and Lochte in this event for so many years, nobody was able to crack it. Even Clary couldn't crack it.
So
and now that Phelps is not going to swim it anymore, and obviously Ryan being injured and perhaps maybe having to shelve a little bit of this summer, Clary's going to be counted on a lot for his leadership. And he's looking really good now at the halfway point. And this move to Charlotte that we talked to him about really helped him. And Kalish coming on. Watch this breaststroke. This guy had a sensational year in college for Georgia. Went the fastest time in history in the 400-yard line.
Very good breaststrokers. We expect them to make up some ground in your leader, Tyler Clary.
Shorter distance, the yards, 400 IM. He's twice won the NCAA title.
Huge chunks of distance against.
And when he broke that American record, and by the way, the U.S. Open record, which is the fastest in history no matter who you are, he went by Tyler Clary just like he's doing now in the breaststroke. Clary had that record. I think this guy is going to be really good.
All right, so how close does Clary need to be here, do you think?
I think it's too late now because, yeah, Kalish is really a good freestyler, too. He's a much better second half swimmer, so it's over now at this point. Not over as far as the summer goes for Clary, but as far as this race right now, it was over at really, I think, at the 200 turns because Kalish didn't let him get away in the backstroke.
You really see how he's opening it up here in this final 25 yards in the breaststroke. At least 2 body lengths ahead. Seliskar may get second here on this touch ahead of Clary. Well, it's very close. Clary still holding second as they get to the freestyle. Now it's an extraordinary challenge that Rowdy just so accurately pointed out. 8 of the top 10 performances in history in this distance belong to Phelps and Lochte. The only outsiders, Laszlo Che and Tyler Clary.
Big shoes to fill.
Yep. 8 of the top 10 all time.
Really big. It's always tough to follow a legend, and when you're following 2 legends now, it's not a. And again, what we talked about, arguably the most grueling event in swimming, and to have to follow Phelps and Lochte, I think Kalish has done a fabulous job. Remember, silver medal at the World Championships last summer, just missed winning the gold.
Now it's just Kalish
He's the guy for the next few years.
Good battle for second between Clary and
here he comes in with a very strong win of 4:16.38.
Second is Clary at 4:19.57.
It's almost 4 seconds under his prelim swim, well off the best, not in the top 10 in the world this year.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think he'll be happy with that. I don't think there's any way he cannot be anything but thrilled with that time. Mid-season, 4:16. And in the 400 IM, you'll make big drops at the end. I mean, you think, oh, well, he's still 9 seconds off the top time in the world. Well, these are the times that he'll, remember, he went 4:09 last summer. So you're going to see some big drops from this guy at the end of the summer. It's a tough event to be able to put in a great time this year.
So Tyler Clary comes in second, almost 3 seconds off the pace, and a good swim by Andrew Seliskar to take third and a personal best.
Next event, women's 50-meter breaststroke. This will be your team final.